Hi, I'm Dr. Rebecca Hunton from Wellspring Medical Center, where we take a refreshing approach to weight loss. I'm here today to talk about healthy eating and healthy weight loss. There's been a lot of misinformation over the years as to how to eat healthy and lose weight. Unfortunately, a lot of us want some magic which lets us do what we want, live the way we want, and still be fit and healthy. It doesn't work that way. Even official diets, like the low-fat one promoted by the United States government starting in the mid-'80s, hasn't worked. A simple look at the Centers for Disease Control statistics shows that we got fatter and not healthier.
Today, we are facing the worst obesity epidemic in our country's history. Just last year, USA Today reported that by the year 2030, more than 50% of the U.S. population is going to be diabetic because of our poor eating habits. First, realize that there is no single factor that contributes to weight gain. There are a multitude of forces working together, and it's important to educate yourself. Then work with your doctor to develop a plan that makes sense for your individual situation and combination of health factors. Here are some things to consider as you assess your own situation. First, cut back on eating foods that raise blood sugar and insulin levels in your body, like carbs. Don't completely eliminate carbs, but choose healthy carbs and balance them with protein. Insulin resistance is the top contributing factor to obesity in the U.S. today, and it is caused by an overabundance of insulin in our high-sugar, high-carb diets. Second, consider hormones. In particular, our adrenals, thyroid, and pancreas have a significant effect on the way our bodies process fat. Additionally, estrogen and testosterone levels affect the way insulin is processed in our cells. Work with your doctor to optimize hormone levels prior to attempting any weight loss. Stress leads to increased cortisol in the body, which leads to increased food intake and abdominal obesity. It is critical to manage your stress levels, not occasionally with a nice vacation or massage, but every day. Food addiction is a common problem, and unlike alcohol or drugs, you cannot simply avoid food. When you have a food addiction and your family members, friends, and co-workers put the food your brain craves right in front of you, it is not a matter of willpower. Seek professional help as you would for any addiction. There are damaging chemicals in our food and in our environment. Toxins put our bodies in self-defense mode, which can result in unnecessary fat storage. Nutritionally support your body and detox when you can to purge those toxins from your system. They are sabotaging your health. Did you know that if you don't get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day, you will gain weight? Studies have shown subjects that only get an average of 5 hours of sleep per night have a 73% increased likelihood to become obese. And finally, consider allergies. If we are allergic to certain foods, those allergies may cause inflammation, and our bodies respond to inflammation by making more cholesterol and fat. Get tested for food allergies before starting any weight loss program. Changing your eating patterns can immediately get you off on the right start while you wait for blood tests to rule out some of the other factors. Here are a few quick words about eating habits. High fructose corn syrup really should be eliminated. The problem is that corn is the #1 food product in our country and is heavily subsidized by the government. Therefore, it's much cheaper to purchase foods laden with corn syrup. Look at your labels and avoid this ingredient whenever you can. Eat healthy fats and sugars. Butter is actually composed of 86% healthy fat. Margarine, hardly any. Fructose is not a harmful sugar when you eat the raw fruit. Fruits eaten with the peels on, like apples, pears, and berries, are healthier than those without, such as watermelon, applesauce, and juice. Buy certain groceries organic. While we realize that organic produce is more expensive, there are certain fruits and vegetables that really should be purchased organic whenever possible. These include apples, potatoes, green peppers, and leafy greens. And don't forget coffee. Coffee is one of the most toxic food products on your grocer's shelves today. Finally, talk with your doctor about your lifestyle and determine if you have the symptoms of metabolic syndrome and insulin resistance. This would include a waist size larger than 35 inches for women and 40 inches for men, elevated triglycerides, blood exceeding 130/80, and HDL levels less than 50 in women and 40 in men. Once you know you've developed insulin resistance, many of us have, you can immediately start adjusting your diet and managing the other internal and environmental factors that may be keeping you from fully realizing your wellness goals. While there are many diet programs out there, the best plan for anyone trying to lose weight is to do so under the supervision of a doctor. This will ensure your personal risk factors, age, exercise levels, blood work, hormone levels, and genetics are all taken into account when developing the right long-term plan for you.
At Wellspring Medical Center, our weight loss program incorporates all these elements, including nutritional counseling, appetite suppressants, and HCG options, all geared towards your individual needs and weight loss goals. Remember, there's no better way to lose weight than under the supervision of a doctor. Good luck on your journey to optimal health.